Yeah, I think this is where we're going. I'll have to do some platforming. Okay, this one's gonna be rough. This boss is no joke. Yeah, we'll probably be at this boss for a bit. 1 second. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Fucking ass. Shit. Ah. Damn it. Whoa. Bad start. And one other complaint, no health bars. I don't like not having health bars. Like literally playing blind. I do think there's a mod for that. And if I was going to replay it again, I would enable health bars. Ah! Motherfucker. I think I got the pattern down. It is just a matter of getting the timing right. That's bullshit. That was bullshit too. That was fair. I see what he's doing. I understand it, but there is some jank there. Ah, fuck. Might as well just die. No point in even doing this attempt. So if we were playing by the developer rules, we would be running from, I guess, that bench from where the tram is all the way up. And that sucks. That's why I didn't go that route, because there's a lot of bullshit platforming there. There's the other bench, but you still kind of have to go through a bunch of bullshit. Actually hit him. So that's what I kind of consider jank, because I teleported through him and I still took double hits. That was fair. Like that was fair too, because he's actually hitting me. But earlier, that first time, I'm taking double damage when I'm actually hitting him with contact damage. So basically, if you do try to teleport through him, there is a chance that you will still take double damage, even with contact damage. Almost as if he's hitting you with a critical hit, even though you're not actually being hit. Yeah, like there. I should not have been taking double damage there. Or there. Because he's not hitting me, it's contact damage. Like his hits, I totally fine with him doing, you know, double damage. That makes sense, but contact damage should not be doing double hits. And the amount of damage that I'm outputting, and he's still not dying. Yeah, why am I taking double hits for contact damage? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, double hit for contact damage seems kind of bullshit to me. So I didn't get double hit damage there. That was fair. Did we get him? Okay, we got him. I think we got him. Okay. So let's pull up our charms. So the loadout we went with Unbreakable Strength, Long Nail, Grub, Heart, Unbreakable Heart, and Soul Catcher, and the nail, Coiled Nail. So my issue with the fight is I don't think he should be able to do double damage for contact damage. For critical hits, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And I would even argue any of his hits would be fine, like direct where he actually hits you. Maybe single mask for the range, like the range attacks that he does, because he has two. He's got those orange, whatever those orange things are that spin around. So that I think would be like one mask would be fair. And I think the wave that he does one mask, but if he does like an actual melee hit, two masks is perfectly fine. But contact damage should not be two masks, in my opinion. But anyways, it looks like we got it. Let's see if we can heal up a little bit. Oh, okay, so we're going this way. All right. Okay, this is where we couldn't, yeah, because I remember we couldn't see. We got all the way over here, and we could see in the room from the other wall, but we couldn't, you can't go through there as far as I know. Actually, we can go ahead and remove this now. Okay, so that's one of the bosses down. Let's go in here. I think if it wasn't for the double hit contact damage, I'd probably like that fight a little bit more. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended, but it does seem pretty jank. Oh, I need to heal. I don't think we're going to be able to do another boss fight. Oh, okay, it's not a boss fight.
Elare.
White fragment, okay.
Elare.
Huh, okay. I have to admit, I really like this music. I was listening to music rather than reading. That's why it took me so long. Sounds like a harp. Okay. No, don't stop the music. Let me pull up the map. Okay. We do still have... Yeah, we got that boss down here. We need to do that boss. I won't lie, I'm not looking forward to that one. There was another one way over here. Let's go do that one first. So we're going to need to take a tram. Can maybe take that. I wonder if we can warp. Let's try it. Actually, hold on. Oh. Okay. This is pretty cool. Just trying to see if there's anything up there. I'm checking my map. Give me 1 second. So now that I'm pretty much at the end of the game, I'm using the full map just to kind of see what I may need to go back and do. Okay, let's try to exit and go to, hopefully it'll warp us to the bench. Awesome. So yeah, I think it would be a good design choice once you get to like the 50% mark. I know I'm using the mod to get more geo. Even if I wasn't doing that, I would still have a bunch of geo on me right now that I just wouldn't need. And having a currency sink in the game and being allowed to warp from one bench to another, and you could even take it a step further. You could make it to where not only do you have to pay to warp between benches, but you have to upgrade them. So maybe when you get to a bench and let's say you want to later be able to warp using it, you have to upgrade it. So you pay like, I don't know, 500 geo, and then any future, and that unlocks being able to warp to that particular bench. So that way you're not able to just do all the benches. So that's another way. So you can still make the game punishing, but still also make it moderately convenient. Give the players the option. I don't think it would compromise your vision as your intended vision for the game that much. I mean, wouldn't you want more people to experience your game? Because I know for a fact a lot of people quit playing this game and didn't even bother Silksong because of this reason, because of all the backtracking. And that's not really going to hurt the intended experience. And you could even make it an achievement where after a player has played it the first time, that they're not going to be able to get full platinum. And in order to get full platinum, maybe make it a requirement. No warping between benches. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do there to maintain the integrity of the vision that you want. I mean, anyways, where are we going? I think we're going to... Crap, let me pull this up. So we need to go to that boss over there. So we need to go to King Station. Okay. I mean, I know a lot of people be like, but you got the tram. Yeah, the tram's nice, but they're really spread out. They're spread out so far that you still have to do a bunch of running back. Like, even getting to that boss we need to get to is still going to be a bit of a run. I think I went the wrong way. Oh no, this way. Whoa. These pogoing motherfuckers. Yeah, so there's a boss in here. We found it last stream, but we didn't do it. Wait, we've done this boss. This is the boss that gives you the, Yeah, I don't know why we're doing him again, though.
Sorrow.
I'm dead. But I remember we did this boss because this is the boss that gives you the, hold on. He gives you, well, he unlocks this charm. Why would we be doing him again? Let's talk to him. Yeah, I don't think we need to do him again. Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong boss. So I remember we found another boss like him that we hadn't done. Hold on. Yeah, let's go do that other boss, the one that we need to do. I thought we had found another boss like that we hadn't done. But I know we did that one because that one unlocks the ability to get that charm. So Let's go to Hidden Station. Now this next boss is pretty tough. I'd argue tougher than the one that we just did. It's the one that spider looking boss way over here. Then there was this boss I wanted to redo, the challenge boss. That one's pretty cool. But one thing at a time. Okay. Let's do our bench so we always forget this. Yeah, another reason I was wondering is why does this map take so long to get through? You know, why is the backtracking feel so time consuming? And it is because the map size, not necessarily, it's a little bit complicated to explain, but not really. Like the map size versus your movement speed. And I'm not talking about like movement speed in regards to what you have access to. Because obviously you get, you know, that flying charge, you get the dash and all that. I'm not really talking about that, but just your ability to transverse through areas versus other games when you're transversing through an area just doesn't take as long. I don't know if we can do this. All right. And obviously I'm speaking mostly from a first time playthrough. Like once you've played through the game and you know where everything is and all that, yeah, it's almost like, I wouldn't say the same as like New Game Plus, but you're already going to quickly be able to get all the power-ups in the order that you know you need to be getting them. So it's going to, like, a lot of the backtracking is going to be greatly reduced. I mean, I don't know by how much, 50% maybe? I don't know if it's quite that much. Okay, this one kind of sucks because we have to go through a big fucking area just to get to the boss. Obviously, once we get there, it's all good. But it is a long way down there, so hold on. I kind of want to run the Dash Master. Yeah, let's try that. Hold on. This might work. Problem is, we're not going to be getting that much soul back with that. Let's try with this. I don't think we had the dash before, so that could very well help us with the fight. think this is a shortcut we unlocked. That might save us some time. Yeah, we're here. Okay, cool. Well, at least we were able to get to him pretty quick. I forgot we unlocked that shortcut last time. Okay, so the smoke up at the top kind of tells you roughly where he's at. When he's at least at the top, so you kind of know roughly where to like dodge his I guess the rain lava. Oh my god, this fucker. Shit. This thing is so fucking fast. Yeah, I can't even dodge. He's faster than my dodge. So I have the increased dodge, or what is it? Yeah, or dash. Yeah, and then I got the movement speed, and even with that, damn. So fucking fast. Oh, so he tracks from there. Wow, they thought of everything. This fight, man. God, I wish we had health bars, man. Fucking sucks not having health bars. Shit. How much health does this thing have? Fuck, it doesn't want to die. Oh, what the fuck? You weren't even on the platform, bro. We got him. Heal ore. Oh, okay. I think that's for... Yeah, for upgrade. I don't think we can upgrade though. We'd have to do that Coliseum thing. I don't really want to do that. We'll see. Okay. Well, at least we killed him. What charms do we have? So we went with these. There's probably a much better loadout than that, but so what I did discover with this particular fight is this is kind of a good spot to be. You can't stay there, but it's almost like a blind spot for him. And then over here, there's a barrier, but if you stand right here, there's also a little bit of a blind spot. You can't permanently stay there, but you can use it. But I did notice that his hitbox, depending on what move he does, will go through this. So that's why I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that fight is pretty fast. Okay, so we are done with those. I do want to go do this fight because I actually kind of like this fight, the one way over here. So we're going to need to, let's warp out. We may have to run out. Cool. All right, let's fill up our gas tank at a Tesla station. So we do need one more of these. So let me look on this map and see if we can find it. I don't know where it would be. It's a vessel fragment. Okay. So there's 9 in the game. So there's one more that we can still get. Which one have we not gotten? Okay, we got the Howling Cliffs. I'm looking at the map here. We got the one in the Green Path. I'm pretty sure, let me go over here to the map. There was one nearby up at the top where the tram is to the right of me. I'm pretty sure we got that one. And then there's another one that was over here, center of screen. I'm pretty sure we got that one too. We also got the one from the vendor that gives you, yeah, that you collect the 700 essence. You also get one really early in the game. Actually, no. Forgotten Crossroads. Okay, let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 2 missing from this map. Where are we at? Let's take the tram back. You know, let's check that top one real quick. I'm not sure if we got that. Pretty sure we did. So otherwise we're gonna have to come back.